Greetings, open minds. J. Rule sends alternative vibration of positive energy throughout the universe to the hard-headed children on Mother Gaia. Her earthlings meet to Mother Goddess, Father God, ancestors of my ancestors, so on, so forth until here I am. Today, archangels, spiritual guides, guardian angels, fairy godmothers to my galactical family, Arcturians, Andromedons, Pleiadians, Atlanteans, Lyrians, Syrians, throughout the doggone tribe unto the Lionsgate. J-Rule sends out positive energy vibrations, love, light, and life throughout the universe. Star seeds, I say to you, a lot of people been looking and searching for their gods. Different versions, different answers, different names, different symbols, different signs. All of these things are supposed to be leading them closer to their God. They pray, they worship, they sacrifice, they meditate. And all throughout the history of mankind, I say to you, no one has ever seen this mysterious God that has the whole world under the God spell or gospel. If the word God is created, then it must have been created for a reason. If there is a higher force or a higher being, then it must be somewhere that you are looking to find this higher being for whatever reason it is that you seek to find this higher being. And when you find this higher being that you consider to be your God, what will you say to your God? Think about it. If you finally have the chance to meet your God, what would you say to your God right now, here and now, at this point in time? Will you question your God about why the world is in the condition it's in? Or will you be frightened to speak your own mind as you are now in this illusional world that we live in? Will you be frightened of someone who you have been worshiping for your whole life? Will you be frightened to speak your mind? If you ever thought about the feelings that you may have if you are ever in the presence of your God, does it frighten you? If it frightens you, then you are not talking to your God. Have you not heard? It is written that the temple of God is within you. If the temple of God is within you, then God relies within this temple. And if this temple is within inside of you, then God is within you too. It is written, ye are all gods, but children of the Most High. The world has trapped you into looking outside of yourself for your God. And you haven't seen them. You haven't heard from them. No one has seen them. No one can ever say they've seen them. They can only speak on the things that was written in the book pertaining to the things that they say he has done. You have never seen God, and you never will see God if you continuously to look in all of these ungodly places. Why would God be up in the sky to begin with? Why would he build a heaven up in the sky? And if he had built a heaven up in the sky, then the birds would have already been to heaven before you see heaven. Why would you think God would be outside of you? The only person who can help you or save you is you and your God, as they are saying. But if you do not understand the allegory within the understanding up into the overstanding and the understanding of those phrases, you will continue to think you cannot find no place. The only person you can trust is you and your God. But it's not you and your God, it is you and you are God. It is written, you just don't understand man and the way they deceive you in this society where people do not want you to realize who you are. Because once you accept the idea, just the idea that maybe God is within you, then you will start looking inside of yourself. And they can't afford for you to do that, especially not at this point in time. I say to you, star seed, if the temple of God is within you, then so is God within you. Anything you want is right there inside of you. You just have to get to know yourself. Self is everything. Self can be anything in the dictionary, just as the attributes of God. Look at the attributes of self, and then you will realize what you are looking for resides inside of us all. It is the gift. It is the hidden secret that has been kept from you for centuries now. That you are as your father or as your mother is. Whether you want to call it God, whether you want to call it goddess, it all resides within you. Ask the Atlanteans. J-Rule saying thou turns the vibrations of positive energy throughout the universe. Subscribe to my channel. Peace.